What's going on, guys? It's Cartel here and welcome back to another video. This time we're back with another Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Zombies discussion video. In this one we're going to be discussing a brand new perk idea that I came up with. It's a really good idea and I think it could be implemented at some point in the future for Black Ops 4 Zombies, especially if someone from PERK actually sees this video. But before we get into things, make sure if you haven't already to absolutely smash the subscribe button and ding dong the notification bell for updates on future content such as live streams and videos and anything else besides post. Also, if you do enjoy the video, make sure you slap a like down below, it is much appreciated, and also if you can share your friends via Facebook and Twitter and any other social media platforms, that will also be much appreciated. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so first and foremost, I'm going to start off by giving you guys the perk's name. Alright, so embrace yourselves. Can I get a drum roll, please? And the perk's name is Angel's Ale. So yeah, the name I've given to the perk is Angel's Ale, and the reason I chose that is because it actually relates with the functions that the perk will have. So originally I was actually choosing between Angel's Ale and Angel's Elixir, but I just thought, you know, they both are very good names, but Angel's Ale has alliteration of the A's, so I just thought, you know, it rings off the tongue and you know, it really grows in you after time. So Angel's Ale is the name I decided to go with in the end. So yeah, Angel's Ale, that's the perk's name. Very nice in my opinion, very nice, very cute, and I think I like it. So make sure to leave your thoughts on the perk's name in the comment section down below, and I'll be sure to take a read through them after the video's been uploaded. But without further ado, let's get into discussing the perk's abilities. Alright, so first and foremost, the first ability that Angel's Ale will give a player that has actually bought the perk is basically the ability to revive players that are across the map. Alright, so pretty much how this would work is when you've got Angel's Ale and someone downs that's in your game, pretty much a prompt would appear on screen saying something along the lines of press and hold X to swoop in and revive the player's username. So pretty much what would happen from there on out, you basically press and hold X, it will teleport you, giving this kind of Angel's Ale effect, and then wings could appear all over the screen and they could disappear, and you'd be teleporting in front of the player, and you get about 30 seconds of invincibility, and you'd be ignored by all the zombies, kind of like in plain sight, but you'd maybe get a kind of white mystical angel effect all over your screen, specifically for Angel's Ale, and pretty much it will allow you to revive the player. Once you revive the player, the kind of effect goes away and you have to fight your own way out of the situation. Okay, so slightly going off on a tangent here, another idea I did have is that when you revive your friend, you would actually give them some invincibility for maybe like a minute or something, and then this would allow them to buy the perks and all that sort of stuff. If they're on a high round and it's getting harder to do things like that. But you know, at the end of the day, I did decide to take that out, but you know, I thought I'd leave it in the video just to let you guys know that this was an idea that I did come up with, and just see what you guys think of this idea. This would be extremely useful for maps that are really long, kind of like Transit or Origins or any new maps that are really big that we get in the future. So, you know, I would really like that. There's been plenty of times I've almost been able to revive one of my friends, and I've been constantly running towards them, and where eventually when I get there, they just blew down in front of me. So this would be a really useful perk in my opinion. It would really save a lot of hassle when you're trying to revive friends on high rounds, and for that reason, I do think this should be a perk ability that is added to the game. Alright, so the second ability that Angel's Ale would give you once you buy it is pretty much a solo ability, and pretty much what would happen is an angel would come in and revive you. So how I imagine this would work is an angel would crash on the ground with its wings wrapped around it, and then it would destroy all the zombies that are in a certain area, and then the angel would revive you just as a civil protector and keeper protectors would in Shadows of Evil and Revelations. Now, I'm not sure how this would work in terms of having quick revive within the map, but they could make it in solo. Once you buy Angel's Ale, that counts as one of your free revives. So you could buy a quick revive after you buy Angel's Ale if you've downed, but you know, it could kind of switch them out, or you could make it that once you buy Angel's Ale, you can no longer buy quick revive. Okay, so the third and arguably the most important ability that Angel's Ale has to offer is actually a map specific ability. Now, this ability would be particularly useful for maps such as Origins, Ascension and Moon. For example, say you're playing on Origins and you're just running about mid-map, training, doing your own thing, and then all of a sudden the Templar zombies attack Generator 1. Pretty much how this ability would work is you'd get a prompt on your screen saying something along the lines of press and hold X to swoop in and defend Generator, whatever generator has been captured. This ability would work in a similar way on maps such as Moon and Ascension and any new maps that would feature the perk. So on Moon, you'd get a prompt to teleport to the excavators, and on Ascension, you'd get a prompt to teleport to the perk missions, or monkey rounds. Now I think this ability would be absolutely amazing, as it would allow TrueNut to design their maps with this ability in mind, so they could add more defense mechanisms into the maps without it being annoying for players. Alright, so for other abilities that the perk could have is kind of some small minor abilities. I've not actually came up with any minor abilities. If you guys have any minor abilities that the perk could have, be sure to leave them in the comments down below. But you know, for Widow's Wing we did get the green knife and we got the grenade, so we could have smaller abilities like that. I did actually consider making it so that you can shoot players to revive them, but I did think that would be a little bit too overpowered, so you know, I'm all about on the fence about that one. Alright, so getting on to pricing of the perk, I pretty much think the perk should be priced anywhere between 2,000 and 4,000 points. Now, my reason behind this is because we don't really know how many abilities that the perk would have, so if it has all 3 of the abilities that I've mentioned and some minor abilities, it should be the kind of higher end of the scale, and if it's only got the 3 abilities, then maybe between 2,000 and maybe 3,500 I think would be a fair price to have. Okay, so lastly I'm going to go over what I think the perk icon should look like. So as you guys may have seen in the thumbnail, I actually have kind of scribbled up my own icon in paint, and you know, it's not exactly how I would like it to be by any means. I would like it to be a lot better than that, but pretty much how I'd like the icon to be is I'd like it to be kind of glowing white, a nice really cool white, maybe a kind of colour gradient going so it's not exactly the same shade of white, not pure white all the way around. I'd like a kind of gold outline. I think that would be really cool. And I think it could have some wings on it, and maybe a halo as well. So I think that would be a really good icon, and yeah, it would be something we've never seen before. I think it'd be much appreciated and really welcomed by the community. So unfortunately I haven't written my own perk jingle or came up with a concept for a perk machine, but I do think it would be cool for the perk machine to maybe have some wings on it, and then maybe above the emblem you could have a halo. So I think that would be a good idea, but obviously I've not got the concept to show. But you know, I thought I'd throw that in there anyway. But you know, without further ado, I think I'm going to wrap things up here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to slap a like down below, it would be much appreciated. And if you haven't already, make sure to absolutely smash the subscribe button and ding dong the notification bell for updates on future content such as live streams and videos. But yeah, without further ado, we're going to wrap things up. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next chapter. Peace.